Hello there, my Capricorn collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, what's up with you, Capricorn? Capricorn. Capricorn, you're going to be popular. So, damn. Capricorn, you're gonna be popular. Five of Cups. Oh, someone don't like the fact that you are. Oh my God, Capricorn. What is with this stuck-ass energy with you? With the Queen of Cups energy. Damn. There's a tear in my beer 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind. Who the fuck is singing that about you? Someone does not like the fact you're getting all this attention. So this could be X energy. Some of you, this could be the frenemy. Damn, you're pulling such good energy. Don't let this energy kind of weigh you down though either. So damn. Someone definitely knows that you're kind of slipping away from them as well. You're getting better opportunities. Some of you are calling in better sort of romantic relationships or partnerships right now, Capricorn. Your cross watchers are noticing that. People close to you are noticing that. There's a lot of things that you're really not seeing that other people are seeing too. I like this about you, Capricorn, because this is like you're sexy, you're attractive, but you don't know it. This is like everyone wants the opportunity with you, and you're not really sure why. But it's because there's like this sort of chatter energy when it comes to you. Whether you realize you're sort of doing this or not, Capricorn, this is what makes it very interesting with you. This is, if you date somebody that knows they're pretty, it's going to be a very fucked up relationship or partnership. But if you date somebody that doesn't realize how attractive they are, then a person gets like a better opportunity. Everyone wants to get this sort of chance with you, but others know that that's really not working. So, damn Capricorn. Most people would love this problem. This works for you, Capricorn, because you're not overly consumed by it. So it's not like you're telling everybody how beautiful you are or how pretty you are. You're just kind of doing you. But, damn. I almost feel like someone thought they would be the next when it came to you, Capricorn. That's going to resonate for some of you, and for some of you, it's not. Some of you might not even realize it, that someone thought they would be the next opportunity with you. Work, love, or life. So Capricorn, when it comes to you, this could be an energy that you've been around that you didn't realize. I don't know. This type of energy, if there ain't no conversations on this, Capricorn, this is energy that would be so fucking weighted down. Those that stay stuck in these type of relationships or partnerships, once their relationship or partnership happens, they're so underwhelmed by the opportunity that it doesn't meet the expectations. So these are the people that think that being in a relationship or partnership is going to like magically make their life better. And it's underwhelming when that doesn't happen. They realize that nothing else has really changed. There's just another person and another person's baggage and another person to sort of intermix with everything they got going on. So those of you, if you're dating somebody who still has messy ex energy, that just weighs the whole relationship or partnership down. Some of you, the expectations when it comes to a relationship or partnership, don't put so much on their partner that it's going to be underwhelming. This is like the build-up to it is far more interesting than the actual sort of opportunity. It's like when you watch a movie and you see the trailers for it and everything looks great. And then when you watch the movie, you're like, well, the best part of the movie was in the trailer. So you kind of wasted your time. There's sort of that excitement, that build-up to it. And then it's very underwhelming. So, sweet Jesus, Capricorn. This could be your energy with regard to a relationship or partnership. This could be someone when it comes to you. Let's throw the cards. Damn, double Five of Cups. Damn, with the Eight of Swords. Lord have mercy. There's some release that you need to focus on here, Capricorn, or get out of this stuck-ass energy. Damn Capricorn. This is like that residual energy that follows you around. So take what's yours and leave what's not. There's this sort of Four of Wands. Those of you that's happy, focused on more sort of advancements when it comes to you. Those of you that's taken classes. Those of you, there should be an element of you growing and learning and looking at things differently. A lot of you good friendships, relationships, and partnerships before you do the sort of over romantic energy. This is like those of you that may decide to go back and get your master's or work on your doctorate, or you're going to take a job opportunity that allows you to just sort of kind of enjoy life. Ooh. Damn Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, yeah, that's Six of Cups energy. Jesus. This does not need to be romantic. For some of you, this could be in your interpersonal relations or partnerships. Page of Cups, and there's the Ten of Wands. Some of you are dealing with people who made so much of a sort of it was far more burdensome that even trying to rebuild a connection is just, it's too much work. Some of you relationships or partnerships wanting to come toward you, but someone has way too much fucking baggage here. So if you're dealing with someone who isn't over an ex and you're trying to make a relationship or partnership work, some of you, this is just the relationship or partnership isn't going to be that fulfilling. Especially if you kind of put more sort of focus on it than what needs to be. It's underwhelming, basically. Someone definitely needs to let go of some ex energy. Basis of this, you got the World vibes. You got the Libra energy. You got the Hermit energy. And there's a Six of Swords. Lord have mercy. Those of you Capricorns who have stayed single, or if you are dating, you are very, very casually dating. So you could be going out on dates just to shut people the fuck up, wondering why you're not dating. But it's just a date. Maybe drinks, maybe dinner, and that's it. You're not really focused on anything else. Someone definitely thought they would be the next. And they don't like the fact that that's not even what you're focused on. Especially those of you that focus on far more interesting opportunities. Travel. This is going back, getting your degree, getting a new job, changing where you're at, looking at things from a completely different sort of perspective. This is an emotionally draining relationship or partnership. Six of Pentacles. There's the Hierophant. There's the Fool energy, and there's the Queen of Swords. Work, love, life vibes with you, Capricorn, because some of y'all finally decided that you're not going to sort of be messy and mix your work life with your romantic life. Those of you that got out of relationships or partnerships where you had that connection, and now you're kind of off doing your own thing. There's like so many good opportunities for you. But damn. Those of you that know you got crosswatcher energy. Damn, some of you Capricorns, you're definitely going to go into a very beautiful partnership, whether that be romantic or just a good work opportunity. And someone realizes that. Ooh. Someone thought they were going to be next. So, damn. Damn Capricorn. The World, Libra, and the Hermit energy. This is that sort of balanced energy coming in with you. Those of you that definitely pulled focus back on yourself. Those of you that were definitely ahead of the sort of collective when it comes to these sort of stuck, stagnant relationships or partnerships. Some of you that build up to the relationship or partnership was far more interesting and intense than the actual relationship or partnership. So those that think a relationship or partnership is automatically going to make them happy, like it's going to be the solve-all to all their problems in their life, and it's really not, because a lot of you, it's underwhelming. So that's why a lot of you could be dating a lot. And if you're dating, you're just dating. It's just a date. Some of you just date just to shut people the fuck up. So, you know, you'll go have drinks, you'll go have dinner, maybe do a movie. But you're not going any further than that because it's just a date. Some of you are just doing it to shut people the fuck up. Oh no, I'm dating, I'm dating, I'm dating. But you're definitely not interested in a commitment, at least not yet. Because you're far more focused on yourself. I love this energy with you. Some of you, it's better business opportunities. Some of you going back, getting that degree. Some of y'all just taking some fucking classes. This could be a good way to meet people that kind of share your interest. Especially if it's dealing with the creativity. Those of you Capricorns, focusing more on your creative vibes. That brings about a very interesting sort of opportunity with you. The Hierophant here in the Fool card, those of you, if you know the book, God on a Harley, read it. I think that might be kind of inspiring with you. It's a very easy read. It's not collegiate level, but it's an interesting sort of look at things. It's an interesting way to kind of reimagine your situation. And it throws a little bit of faith in there, so it's really kind of cute. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with a Pisces in particular, but my oh my. That's a problem with cross-watching. So Capricorn, those of you be mindful of cross-watching. There are happily ever afters. There are people that are doing their own thing. Hermit mode is when you're focusing on yourself. Hermit mode is when you take the time that you need to bring that balance in for yourself. And a lot of you, when you come out of hermit mode, you don't need all that sort of external, what's the word, attention to make your dreams work. But it's very different from hermit to ghosting and gaslighting. Some of y'all, check out Virgo's reading. It was rather intense on that. Those of you that stay in single, I know that's not all of you, but those of you that have chose to stay single, that really makes the difference here. You can be dating. Some of you realizing that dating means you just go on a date, you have a little conversation, and it can end right there. It's okay to just have one date. It's okay to not turn it into something overly romanticized or really all that dramatic. Some of you could just be dating to shut people the fuck up. So it's kind of that different viewpoint. There's so much. That's what I love about your energy, Capricorn. There's so much, but some of you, that fulfillment has to happen within yourself because you're not necessarily going to find it in a relationship or partnership. Some of you, that build up to a relationship or partnership kind of, it makes it underwhelming once you're in that relationship or partnership. The mundaneness of it. That's what makes the difference here with you. Work, love, life vibes, because Capricorn, I think you got a lot of people wanting your attention. You got a lot of people that thought you'd be the next sort of opportunity. So even when it comes to work situations, some of you could have decided to go kind of do your own thing. So you could have changed focus. Some of y'all could have changed direction with what it was you were studying. Some of you could be going back and looking at things differently. I like the complexity with you, Capricorn, especially those that have done the shadow work. That's what makes the difference. So it's breaking away from that codependency. So you don't have to be a Capricorn to get a Capricorn reading. Those of you that have focused on the codependent relationships or partnerships. Damn, Capricorn. I do feel like endless possibilities with you as well. So don't limit yourself and don't be afraid to go maybe get that extra degree or take a few classes. Some of you, some creative classes. If you're not a very creative person, that might sort of introduce you to a different type of people to be around. Different way of looking at things. You could be joining any sort of group dynamic, maybe an exercise group, a walking group, a biking group, a book group. Those of you got on a Harley, if you've never read it, it's a simple read. It's a good summer read. Some of you probably read it in like 2 hours. It's kind of just a fun, different way of looking at things. Awakening, Judgment, the Knight of Wands, there with the Queen of Swords. Oh my God. Y'all with this sort of cross-watcher energy. Damn Capricorn. Kind of appropriate, though. There's a lot of those sort of stuck karmic relationships or partnerships out there, Capricorn, that kind of feed off your energy. But those of you, that's not the energy that you're in. If you think a relationship or partnership is going to dramatically change your life, that's kind of over romanticizing a connection. Those of you that aren't overwhelmed by that, some of you it's underwhelming. So you get the opportunity and there's really not a whole lot of excitement there. This is sort of the build-up to it is far more interesting than the actual sort of relationship or partnership. These are people that once they get the right relationship or partnership, they get bored very easily, unless there's a lot of sort of distraction energy. So those of you that are avoiding all that sort of chaotic energy to keep a relationship or partnership going, this is break up to make up, because they got to make the relationship seem more fulfilling than what it is. It's usually because they lack that sort of emotional fulfillment within themselves. You can be in 10 of Cups and be single as all fuck. You can date and just go on a date and there's nothing more than that. It's a conversation. It's drinks, it's dinner, it's a movie. And then you kind of go your separate ways. Learning to date. Ooh, damn Capricorn. I love your energy. Those of you choosing to stay single, that's what really made the difference, and you're probably noticing that. Well, actually, Capricorn, some of you probably aren't, because there's an attractiveness to you that you don't see. But it kind of makes people think that they can manipulate you as well. I always feel like you're in relationships or partnerships where your partners always want to sort of keep you just right beneath them. So you're the one that's kind of trying to fulfill their sort of unnecessary needs. Some of you, it's really unrealistic expectations when it comes to a relationship or partnership. Your partner isn't your butler. Your partner isn't your maid. Your partner isn't like... it's not their job to sort of meet your every sort of whim or fancy. There's a lot of growth energy with you. This is BDE energy, or whatever the female equivalent of that is, right? But damn. You don't see it, so that's what makes this very attractive with you. So definitely be mindful of player energies. Those of you that don't need that sort of emotional gratification from a relationship or partnership. It's not like player vibes, but it's kind of knowing your value and knowing your worth. Lord have mercy. I love your energy, Capricorn. Your energy, or any of you that's doing your shadow work. I'm more interested in this Four of Wands. What's this new sort of idea or concept you got going on? Those of you, if you're sort of inspired to take something creative, you're sort of inspired to look at something different. Some of you, this could be brushing up on some classes that you want to take just for fun. So this is education for fun, right? There's that strength energy. This is like marketing as well with you, Capricorn. Some of you kind of figured that out. The less available you are, the more that sort of attention is sort of drawn to you. So I don't even think that you're like playing hard to get. Some of you Capricorns, you could get a lot of people flirting with you, but you don't even give a fuck. Or that's not something that you pick up on, because that's not sort of where you automatically go. And that really makes the difference. This is definitely like marketing energy too. The less available you are, the more your value goes up. So those of you choosing to stay single makes you far more intriguing, makes you far more interesting. Instead of just like the typical, that's what makes you different, because there's something about you that isn't typical. It's definitely boss-ass energy. So you kind of change the balance up in the energies that you're in, whatever sort of opportunity that you're in. You kind of change everything up, whether you realize this or not. So people feel like they need to come better prepared. They need to come in more of a, what's the word? In more of a prepared type vibe with you. But you're so oblivious to this. So some of you, make sure that you are kind of, well, if you're in that energy, you don't even realize it. And that's what makes that sort of attractiveness. For a lot of you, that's what makes it, you're not as available as everybody else. So I feel like you were kind of in a passed around vibe, Capricorn, for a lot of you. And you just kind of did your own thing. Someone definitely misses you, but I feel like for some of you, it was an unfulfilled relationship or partnership. Capricorn, you could have felt that. It's like once you get the opportunity, you realize that, oh, well, fuck. It isn't all that. It's not the sort of solve all. Some of you, you're not your partner's maid, housekeeper, chef, or anything. So those of you that were just basically being used, this is the breakup to make up relationships just to keep that sort of excitement there. Because the original connection really isn't all that. It's a very simple, it's underwhelming. Those of you that build up makes this seem far more interesting. So the expectation on the relationship or partnership is way too much even to begin with. So you're going to be underwhelmed. You're going to feel like you sort of missed out on an opportunity. These are also the people that are always looking over your shoulder for a better opportunity as well. Think you're understanding your value and worth here. So those of you staying single, that doesn't mean you can't date, but you can also just date. You can go have drinks or go have dinner and it end right there and you go your separate ways until you have your next date with someone new. Keeping your options open. Not letting that be like an overwhelming type vibe. Some of you have learned not to over-romanticize relationships or partnerships. Because that's really, it's going to lead to an underwhelming opportunity once you achieve it. It's like watching the movie and the best parts were in the trailer. So it's like, what the fuck, right? Anything else for you, Capricorn? I can just stay in your energy for a while because I like it. So I guess if anything, it's kind of like a cautionary tale. Scorpios, or some of you dealing with the Scorpio, it's like the mirroring energy. Someone definitely knows they missed out on an opportunity with you. They could have been way too, yeah, there's that Eight of Swords. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Those of you that's single, staying single for a while. I feel like this gives you more confidence. I'm definitely interested in this Four of Wands vibe with you. What sort of new opportunity are you looking at? What sort of new sort of connections are you making that aren't romantic based? So this could be good friendships. This could be a good work opportunity. Some of you getting into like group activities just to sort of learn and grow. So it is kind of like secondary education, whether you're going back to get your master's or your doctorate, or you're just taking a few classes just why the fuck not, right? Your unavailability makes you more sexy. So those of you that's wondering if you should be dating, that unavailability actually makes you more attractive. It adds that sort of bit of mysteriousness about you. Some of y'all could just be not dating because you're not quite sure. So you're just kind of, you're good. Ooh, yeah, there you are, Capricorn. The World, the Libra, the Hermit energy. This is kind of the difference between actually doing the work and bringing that sort of healing balance energy to you. And some of you, this is just like ghosting and gaslighting. Take what's yours and leave what's not. I love this vibe with you. What is that Four of Wands? What is that Four of Wands? Capricorn, some of you, anything creative, maybe take a pottery class, maybe a writing class. Some of y'all maybe an improv class, an acting class, anything to do with like speech. This is like some of you optical art. What is this Four of Wands? Some of you dance classes. If you've never thought of taking dance classes, that could be something interesting for you. Modern tap, jazz, ballroom, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. There's like an outside experience that really kind of brings about an interesting opportunity with you. So it's kind of like getting out of your comfort zone, but it's kind of something that you wanted to learn anyway. Expect the unexpected, and that really kind of allows an opportunity of growth with you. I definitely feel like it's going to be a good like friendship or a good sort of there could be some sort of recollection or reconnection energy with this, but I don't feel like it has anything to do with romance. Some of you could be going back to something that you used to love to do, and maybe you know, life took over and you didn't have time to sort of do it. So a creative writing class, a painting class, a dancing class. You never go wrong taking a dancing class. So damn. There's this energy of a missed opportunity, but you really didn't miss anything. Some of you really trusting the timing on something here as well. So those of you that's tapped in and really kind of doing the work that you need to do, just sort of trust it. There's something you need to get back to that sort of brings this sort of happiness. You got Ten of Cups. You keep pulling Ten of Cups vibes. So I think you're going to find that emotional happiness, but it's not going to be in a relationship or partnership. Some of you tried that, and it's underwhelming. So you're going to go for something that's actually going to be more fulfilling when it comes to you. Good luck. God bless, Capricorn. Whatever that Four of Wands is. So if you feel the need to take a class just for the fuck of it, getting back to something that you love, definitely if it's something creative. Some of you voice, acting, improv, writing. If you're really bored and want something to do, a simple dance class kind of help you with your movement. And yeah, everyone loves a good dancer, so you're not going to go wrong there. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. You either get that or you don't. But a relationship or partnership is not going to be that fulfilling. That's what made the difference here. The sort of idea of it made it far more interesting. But once the sort of blandness of it, like the reality of it, then it's not that interesting. That's what made the difference. What's this Eight of Swords? Who or what is this Eight of Swords when it comes to Capricorn? Take what's yours, Cappies, leave what? Eight of Swords with the Eight of fucking Wands. Trusting that sort of intuition. This feels like retrograde energy. This feels like trusting this sort of vibe. Those of you, if you pay attention to your astrology, it's not time yet. Some of you, it's not time yet. So get out of that sort of thought of a timeline. Because, damn, sit your ass down. It's not going to be that overwhelming. There's not going to be that over-romanticized type of viewpoint of a Ten of Cups that People are so used to. They want to hear, oh, they're going to come in and tell you how much they love you and sweep you off your feet, and you're going to go live happily ever after, and everything is going to be bliss. It's like the normality of it. It's comfortable. You don't need all that sort of excitement around it, because then you just continually trying to chase that sort of euphoric high with the relationship. It's not going to be that overwhelming, because it shouldn't be. Good luck. God bless. Ring the bell, Capricorns. Stay focused on this. Got on a Harley for you. It's a good, simple read. I think a lot of you will like it. Good luck. God bless. Like, share, subscribe.